What up? What up? What up? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yes or no? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can y'all hear me? Yes, no. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. I may figure it out. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Hold on. Okay, I figured it out. I know what it is now. That's why I'm waiting on y'all to tell me. I got it now. I got it now. I got it now. I know what it is. I know what it is. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. I got it. Yeah, yeah. I figured it out now. It won't happen. It won't happen tomorrow. I promise you it won't happen tomorrow. Yeah, I figured it out. Yo, man, welcome to the morning. Welcome to Conversation with Legacy City. Yeah, I'm in the building. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing? Yeah, we back. We're back. Yeah, I figured it out, man. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured. Man, who album? I'm gonna go through. I think I'm gonna do one of my artist albums today. Let me see. Who we gonna start off with? We're gonna start off with Lala Maria. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta learn how to bounce back. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Hey, make sure y'all share. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share, holla at your boy. So I don't get to invite people in. You know what I'm saying? So it's how we rocking this morning. Lala Maria, bounce back game.
Transforming, thought them is prime. Georgia, Illinois, fuck them, they not for us. See them in the public, don't wave, they don't know us. Nigga, who your competition? You made me the opposition, now you out of position. Listen, you see the diamonds, them bitches, they stay glisten. I'm a walking fucking clinic. You see the diamonds dripping. Hey. My bounce back game is so immaculate. You can say the lies, I'm not having it. Call me out my name, cause the game didn't change. I'm a savage. I'm obsessed. What you want, you can have it. Doesn't know your haters, it's a habit. You see them all vegan about my cat. Niggas in they feeling cause I'm treating him all average.
Your Lala Maria with Bounce Back Game. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to Conversation with Legacy City. Hey, man, I'm here. I'm up early. I'm in the morning. It's up early in the morning. Doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all make sure y'all share. You know what I'm saying? So, eventually we'll grow. Everybody be like, oh, he's on in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It'll happen when it happen. You know what I'm saying? Share, like, post, call in, whatever. Yo. So, to be or not to be? You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people hit me up and saying they was, you know what I'm saying, they want to be a part of the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have different guests and stuff of that nature. Probably not, unless they call in and really want to rock with me. So, man, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, question. Oh, that's what I got. Oh, you trying to come in for an interview? Shit. All right, hit my inbox. You know what I'm saying? We set that up. For interviews. Street Legend Nation Radio at gmail.com, or you hit me directly, whenever. Also, if you want some Street Legend merch, I got the Street Legend Nation hoodies, Street Legend Nation. We got Street Legend Nation everything. We got Street Legend Nation TV hoodies and different things of that nature as well. You know what I'm saying? So all that good stuff. We'll set it up. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Hit my inbox or send an email or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go through the Street Legend Nation page and book time for your interview as well. You know what I'm saying? Street Legend page, Street Legend Nation page. Make sure you go like, share the page as well. You know what I'm saying? Independent artists, you know, you're welcome to sing your MP3s in your MP3, in your artwork, in your edit radio stuff for the radio station as well. Street Legend Nation Radio. All independent film directors, short film plays, and all that good stuff. Y'all welcome to sing y'all things as well. You know what I'm saying? So to Street Legend Nation TV, so it can be on the television. That's the television network that we are launching in April 26th to be exact. So yeah. So man, I haven't been up this early in a long time, but we in this thing though. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Check this out. Question: is it cool to still have everybody like what? I got this text message this morning, you know what I'm saying, from my partner. And he was like, yo, talk about this. So I was like, all right, cool. Talk about it then. He was like, you know, him and his girl got into it because, you know what I'm saying, she still had, you know, she got pictures of her ex still on her social media. I told y'all yesterday, social media is gonna be the downfall of a lot of relationships. But he was like, yeah, you go through her album and go through her different things of that nature. There's still pictures of her and her ex and shit out there. I was like, interesting. So I was like, honestly, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's, I don't know. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So, that's weird. That's very weird, right? What y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? Can your significant other still have pictures of their ex on their social media? Yay? Nay? Possibly? I don't know. Shit, fuck no. What's wrong with you? No, that's what the question that was asked. Is it cool? It was like, they got into it about it. Like, I don't know. I think when people hold on to their ex and they try to move forward, what Will Flux said, nope. Hold on. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we are also on YouTube, Street Legend Nation on YouTube. Y'all, we were live from there too, and different things of that nature. So, you know what I'm saying? Ms. Russell said, nope. So having pictures with your ex on your social, your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Well, I don't think not Twitter, but like, what if it, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? I'm curious to hear why y'all say no. Why y'all say no? Tell me why y'all say no. I don't think it's cool either. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they got into it. Do he have a legitimate argument? Is he jealous? Or is it disrespect? He said that was her angle. Her angle was like, you acting jealous or whatever, and then, you know, you acting jealous. I was like, oh really? That was her angle. And he was like, you know, she had that dash to say I was immature. I was more like, what's the word? Insecure, not immature. Insecure. I was insecure about her about her having pictures on social media with her ex, and she rocking with me or whatever. I'm like, it's pictures of you up there. He was like, yeah, but that ain't the fucking point. It's disrespectful to the other person. Okay, okay. Disrespect to the other person. So that's what my thing. Yeah, I can see it's disrespectful. What are they friends though? What are they friends? You know what I'm saying? What are they friends? I mean, don't expect me like to go hang out with you and your ex and y'all friends now, shit like that. You know what I mean? So I was just like, oh, okay, that's different. That's definitely different. So I don't know, man. That was just one of the things. I was like, yeah. But to say somebody's insecure, you know what I'm saying? Say somebody's insecure or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But how sometimes people plant seeds. Like, I don't know. She could have been bringing up her ex all the time in the house, some shape, form, or fashion. Or she could have been doing just whatever. Then, you know. So I'm just like, huh, that's different. Um, yeah. So he said no. She said it's disrespectful to the other person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. But yeah, I'm like, I really don't know what to say with that, really. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's how it's posted. Is it like y'all reminiscing or like, I don't know. I don't know, man. That shit's tough. Disrespect for the others. All right, Flux, why you say no? I'm curious. Why you say no? I just want to know. Why do you say no? I'm looking for the next song to play, guys. I'm looking for the next song to play. Today's episode and album will be sponsored by today's episode. It will be highlighting the love story. I'm sorry, emotionally driven by Lala Maria. That's her album's at 1.3 million streams now, currently on Spotify as well. So that's how we rocking. Exes your exes. I think when it comes to like posting, having your ex and stuff on your social media while you with somebody and they bring it to your attention, um, well, okay, here we go. Cedric finished start some shit. Legacy City. All right, so listen, if you bring it to your spouse, him or her, you know what I'm saying, and or whoever, right? He said, I hate deleting stuff, and I don't expect for her to have to either. But as long as they ain't still active friends, okay, that's okay, okay. You know what I'm saying? And once again, y'all, welcome to call in 706-330-8669. When we done, we done. It's my eyes. Let me lean over. You want to be with him? Get over there and get out my world. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I like the feedback. Definitely. This is it. All depends how shit. Nah, y'all know how I rock it. I think more or less it's if that person bring it to you, and then you play emotional balance, a balance battle. Emotional balance battle. Like, hold on one second. I got a phone call coming in. Here we go. Hey, welcome to Conversation with Legacy City. You are live. What's happening?
How you doing? This is Will Flux White.
Man, everybody know you. Hey, everybody know you my manager, right? Yo, this is Will Flux White. Well, he's part of the manager and TV director of Street Legend Nation TV and renowned author, you know what I'm saying? Black superhero that write sci-fi books. He's like, I don't write comics. I write sci-fi looking ass. But nah, man, talk to him. Holla at your boy. Say what's up.
Yeah, real quick. Look, I'm a fan of Street Legend too. Okay,
Yeah,
but
for
when
sure.
I see conversations that ask simple questions, I think I'm gonna make a show called Common Sense, like CUM apostrophe N sense,
Yeah.
because when you with somebody, I mean, just real talk. Um, if we start to get into a committed relationship, I mean, just plain, I'm paying bills, you paying bills, we together. I'm taking you out on dates, I'm spending money on you, and you with somebody else, bitch, you done. We're done. That's it.
Well, what Sheen?
There's no talking. Hey, bro, if whoever
Sheen.
put on there, you have your friends, then you're disrespectful to the man you're with. Technically, women ain't supposed to be with 16, 17 guys. Technically, we supposed to be married, you know what I'm saying, with the people in our community, technically. But we understand the world advanced now. But let's be human and let's have common sense when we moving and expanding out in the world. We already know that if she with me and I give a damn about her, she can't go be with nobody else. It's different. We hooking up. That's one thing. Friends with benefits. That's one thing.
I'm
But if
saying
we hooking up,
okay.
go
So
ahead.
listen. So they're not okay. So if you and a significant other together, right? She's
For sure.
she's with you, but the thing was he wrong? He was like, was he wrong for approaching her about yo? Why are these pictures of your ex still on your social media?
No, he's not wrong about that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's like me right now. I'm married. So let's say hypothetically, I haven't been through my wife's social media, but let's just say hypothetically I did.
Uh
I
huh.
go, who are all these guys? Oh, those some guys that was just friends. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well these are guys that I used to mess with him. Well, why is he still here? Evidently, you haven't let him go. When it's just like when you get married. I
Yeah.
think most husbands tell their wives, hey, if you still out there and you in the streets, then why are we getting married? I don't need you going to get your mail fixed from everybody else. You get that shit from me.
Okay. So I
Because me and you have the same friends. It ain't we have different friends. You're not alone anymore. We're together.
Now, I mean, yeah, I dig that. Now, check this out. Let me ask you this. And I was about to say this earlier. I think it's a guilty factor. Not, I ain't gonna say guilty factor, but it's a wrong factor if he or she bring it up, you know what I'm saying, to each other, and the other person does the emotional battle, and it's like, you must be insecure or something about it.
Yeah,
Now it's smoke in the
that's a
city
disrespect.
because,
If your man comes to you and he tells you, then it's over. Just like if your woman say, hey, you and this girl, it makes me feel a certain way, then she's asking you to make a choice.
yeah,
To
yeah,
make a choice. Which one is more important to you? Me and the kids, or you and that friend that just keeps showing up all the time or whatever. It
yeah,
doesn't matter if your friend, even if y'all ain't doing nothing,
I'm moving this
it
shit,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I just and
Both
then
ways.
and then like you know what I'm saying. I'm my red flags is me like, and it's just me personally. You know what I'm saying. You find some way to always bring this person up. I'll look at you different. You know what I'm saying. That's just me. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh, okay,
yeah,
it's some smoke still there. So
yep.
I'm gonna play it accordingly. I mean, like me, I retract before I react. I sit down and quiet and watch and analyze. But if it's a something, especially you talking about building with somebody and like you know what I'm saying? The exes are then this. I'm just like, wow, that's tough. So yeah, I think it's a problem when you definitely when a person is talking, they bring it up to you, then you try to play off the insecurity. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
I think it's a problem for you just to be having friends out there in the street, somebody you can call. That'd be like if my wife called some other dude all the time besides one of her brothers. She got real brothers. Well, those are the other men in your life you can talk to. But if you was calling some other dude, y'all friends, y'all giggling and all the time, what the fuck? Then
Yeah.
man, you're done. We're done before I even come and tell you we're done because that resentment sits inside of you, and most people don't know how to, let's say, walk away from bad situations. Well, I do. So as soon as I start feeling a little resentment, I'll be like, okay, we got to go. I don't need to necessarily talk about something that we know is not right. Your woman enjoying another man's time, kicking it, friends, all of this, especially somebody she didn't mess with, and
Yeah.
being your social media, the pictures that drop. You supposed to erase everything from that last person and go into a new relationship clean. And that's why we can't seem to make it because we don't go in relationship clean. For
Go
those people who
into
still holding on to whatever they used to have, that's over. Unless you still got emotionally, ties or
So
something
well,
with
let me
that.
ask you this then. Do you think exes should be friends?
No,
You
I
know,
think if no, let's say if you did some, you know what I'm saying, man, you go live your life, you come back to your city, it's been 15, 20 years, that's one thing. You know what I mean? That's you and grow, you and went somewhere and grown. But for me and any woman I've been with since I've been in El Paso, for me to still be friends with her and to have a family and all that, then that don't work. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Unless that woman and my woman know each other and that's how me and her interact. But I'm not even trying to go down that road. I'm just saying no. Say it. I just don't believe in it.
okay, for sure, for sure. Well, y'all
Because if
caught.
she did it to me, I would walk out of life. That's all I'm saying. That's what I do. I walk out. I be like, I only have time to deal with this. If you're at a certain age and a certain maturity and you don't understand, I don't even teach women. I just say, oh, well, you're not smart enough, and I leave.
Oh,
It's your fault. Yeah, it's her fault.
okay, for sure.
Women understand, bruh. They get hit on every day, all day. So a woman knows when she likes a man, that other men hitting on her, she know not to bring that shit home. She know not to have that friction. She already knows this, bro. I'm just saying, women know this. You get a couple of female calls, they'll tell you, yeah, I
Yeah,
get hit on every day. My wife get hit on now. She get hit on now, bro. I have to go up to her job every now and then, swing through and check the postman, bro. For real. I'm just saying, bro. Every now and then you gotta show your face. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's funny.
You know I'm telling you the truth, man.
Yeah. Definitely. I just think, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it's just some red flags and stuff in there, man. Hey, yo, tell everybody how they can follow you, man, on your social media and what you got going on.
Oh, okay. I'm Will Flux White. I generally ride on Facebook and Instagram. On Instagram, I'm Flux, FLUX _ chaos. The word chaos, like it's chaotic, chaos. And on Facebook, I'm on Will Flux White. And I'm the director of programming at Street Legend Nation TV. If you got videos, you're an independent artist, you're independent talent, you send me an email at streetlegendnationtv@gmail.com. Get your content, because I'm putting the schedule together now. We launch in April. And don't try to come in April and wonder why your videos didn't play into September. Okay? Get them in now. But yeah, that's me.
He said, checking the postman. I got you. Yo, y'all, we gotta thank you for calling in, man. We about to take this little quick break. Y'all see me dancing live because y'all can see me. Y'all can see me, right? But we about to bump that You Got It by La Maria. Here we go. Let's get it. Good morning, Marissa. Good morning, Miss Monshore. How y'all doing? We're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. La Maria, You Got It. Hey. Hey. This that breakup album, man. That's La La Maria, you know what I'm saying? She hit y'all with the Ready for the World thing at the end, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, Miss Marissa. How you doing, Miss Putaway Cancer herself? Miss Pamela, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. So we was talking about, for those that checked in, we just got the phone with Will White Flux. He was just talking about, I got how my friend hit me up this morning. It was just venting a little bit, you know. You feel me? She was hitting me up this morning. Oh, I got the perfect song for that. Oh God, I got the perfect song. He was just hitting me up this morning talking about, you know, him and this girl got into it because, you know, she still had pictures of her ex on her social media and stuff. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I was cool with it. You know, I wasn't cool. I brought it up. You know what I'm saying? I brought it up. Boom, boom, boom. And for one, just me. I don't go through all the social media pictures and see what your stuff like, whatever. It's like, nah, I got the energy for that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, any man or woman, like, if you still hooked on your ex and you talking to your ex and you know that's your thing, then stay with your ex. Don't bring that new shit into your new relationship. You know what I'm saying? I think he said what pissed him off was when he brought it to her. She called him insecure. Now I think, you know, women and men deal with things that are totally different. Like I think the woman if it was on the other end of if it was vice versa, it would have been smoke in the fucking city. That's just my opinion. He said, "Yo, X that X," you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you know, I don't think it's cool. And like I said, my red flag is if a person always talk about their ex, you know what I'm saying, or you try to treat me worse than you treat your ex, I be like, all right, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But them just things for me. But I'm not gonna go look for anything of that nature. But obviously this is like right in his face, like bow, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, dang, that shit crazy. Well, this is a song dedicated to all those that still love your ex. I can't lie, you look so good to me, but I know you ain't good for me. You be looking at my disposition like you too good for me. Even when I change, you complain. You ain't never happy. You ain't never satisfied. When you told me you love me, you knew then you lied. City.
I put my heart on the line and it happens every time. I fall so deep. It's like my eyes wide open, but my vision is blind. I fall so deep. Please don't hurt me, don't leave me. I can't take another love deceiving. So if you love me, keep me. Without you, I don't wanna be. 'Cause I'm in too deep.
I'm not your past, why you treat me like that, nigga?
Kato, you way too
If you still love that nigga, won't you go back to that nigga? If you still make it trip in your feelings, then you belong to that nigga. I take betrayal personally because I love so hard. On God, cry me a river. I wouldn't piss you a puddle. When I met you, you were going through some things. So I changed, rearranged some things. I told them other hoes I cannot entertain your foolishness. Shit tricks on me, this foolishness.
I put my heart on the line and it happens every time. I fall so deep. It's like my eyes wide open, but my vision is blind. I fall so deep. Please don't hurt me, don't leave me. I can't take another love deceiving. So if you love me, keep me. Without you, I don't wanna be. 'Cause I'm in too deep.
Hit the hookah, play another love song, reminiscing like how I did wrong. Look in your eyes, and like this a paradise. I'm willing to take a gamble, here's a paradise. They say love is a war zone, post-traumatic love disorder. Hey, let me read some of these comments, man. Let me read some of these comments. Y'all welcome to call in too. Y'all write me these goddamn paragraphs. Who cares what past picture are on social media? Past is past. Now she's still posting about him or add a new photo. That would be a problem. But otherwise, social media is a living. living thing, it too has a past, just my opinion. All right, you gonna be single. I'm just messing with you. Just fucking with you, sis. Just messing with you, sis. Nah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I don't see an issue with old pics and years ago. Now, if a person is sharing them when the Facebook memory rolls around, then it's an issue. Good morning, brother. Hey, what's up? What's up, Bird? What's up? That's my sis right there. Let's see what else we got. Um, Somebody else said exactly. Okay, that part. Well, this is my thing. This is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, I don't know. I guess it's a fine line. It's a fine line because can you bring me in on video? I can stream too. It's time. It's time these kids grow up. I don't know how to do that from my computer. I'm sorry. I haven't learned that yet. That's part. I don't know. I can do it from my phone, but I don't know how to do it from the computer yet. I know I see everybody else know how to do it. Plus, I don't have Zoom set up yet either. But I got you. I'll make sure I have that next show. Hey, check this out. So you know what I'm saying? Marissa, y'all call in. Y'all call in and talk that talk. Let's have that debate. Let's have that debate then. This is my thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna go through my Facebook and see, make sure I don't have no pictures of my exes or that. I probably don't. I'm not gonna lie to you at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now, I do have I don't know why somebody can go check my social media. You know what I'm saying? But most likely like, dang, that's tough. She said she don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm trying to see, like, I'm trying not to call them and be like, what you mean? Look. But yeah, it does have a past as well and stuff of that nature. But obviously if it bothered the other person in the relationship and they bring it to you, then I don't think some change. So if your significant other come to you and be like, hey Marissa, I know you got John Doe out there and y'all used to be kicking, especially y'all hugged though, looking like y'all in prom and shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably got his hand on your booty or he got his hand around your waist. I'm like, yo, you gotta take that shit down. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? But I can't say if he went looking through it or this or that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is it the question, I guess, is it a problem? Like if a person, I think my thing was, I feel like this. If I bring it to you and you call me insecure, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna show you insecure. It's a radio stupid ass. Hey, thank you for calling Morning Conversation with Legacy City. What up? What up? What up? Hello?
Hey.
There we go. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I got a meeting in a few minutes, so I'm just going to briefly explain what I meant by that.
Yeah, because you sent the whole book.
Of course, I always do. So, yeah, I believe that it's like a living, breathing thing. So it's going to have a past just like you would. So things are going to be up there. But as Prezi said, if you're resharing old memories, that could be a problem. However, when you made the comment that if it bothers the person that you're with, then that's when the conversation should be had. And maybe, I'll consider going back and taking it away. But it's like, if I'm not going back and looking at it, why are you going back and looking at it?
Like you just said, social media have a life of its own and they have a past.
Exactly.
But so if it's there, if social media is there and it's there to look and it's there to look back at, you can't say I don't just go back and look at social media. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like maybe he about to marry this girl. You know what I'm saying? That he's like, all right, let's address and whatever the situation is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the overall thing is, if I bring it to you, one, it bothers me, and
it bothers you.
That's one. Two things is like it don't take nothing for me to aim at the moon, shoot at the stars, and pop smoke. Understand that. Understand who you're dealing with. Okay, it's like I'm just talking about me, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is my thing. If he brought it to her, and she started insulting in a way like One, why you going back there looking? Red flag one, strike one. Strike two, you acting you are you insecure? That's strike two. I don't do three strikes when it
Yeah,
depends
that's
on how
wrong.
the strikes
That's
are.
wrong.
If you ask me why I'm going even back there looking at it, I'm most likely you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get you to pack up on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Two, I think the blow, like I said with him, I think it probably overreacted when you call me insecure because I brought it up. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, that the name calling. There's absolutely no need
Yeah,
for the name calling.
yeah, yeah,
Um, like you said, if he, especially if that relationship is at a point that he is, considering giving him the one thing that he owns in this world, and that's his last name,
yeah, yeah.
then yeah, she should take that into consideration. Like myself, and
Hmm.
with my guy, you know, I went back and I've seen, the pictures or whatever, because we were looking through old memories and stuff. I never asked him to take his stuff down. Why? Because I don't care. I
Yeah, yeah,
don't care,
yeah, yeah.
and then the same token, I'm not one to belittle anybody's feelings. Like I said, we can have a conversation, and if it means that much to you, and we're at this point in a relationship, okay, yeah, I can take him down because the relationship is over anyway.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Now, if it's like the other parent, and you guys are no longer together, but it's the other parent to your children, and there's family pictures and stuff like that. No, I'm not taking those down because that's my kid's history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
and
I'm
and
about to
so
say
those are
that too.
different things.
If you taking family pictures and stuff of that nature, like say you and your ex are cool or whatever, and y'all taking pictures, and it's for the kids though. Y'all don't got no one on ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
It's for the kids
Exactly.
then, and um, and then that's that. You feel where I'm coming from? That's the one thing.
Mhm.
But and then this is another thing too. How and it's just me hypothetically. And I try to take gender out of it, right? Please link up with bro. And I try to take gender out of it, right? Because I say his and hers, and that's just what I stand for. But
Mhm.
whatever,
What's good for the geese is good for the gander.
you know what I'm saying? So I just take gender out of it. If your significant other comes to you and tell you this is a problem and you to go defending that person, then that's a red flag, hands
Something's
down.
wrong.
Something
Something's
wrong.
wrong.
That's just how I feel about it. Why are you looking
Mhm.
at that? Or why are you doing this? It's like, it is what it is when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and then you feel me? And that's what no, that's another topic for later. But I'm gonna get into some stuff. I know you got your meeting coming up, Marissa. Tell them about everything that you got going on before you log out this thing.
Well, we have wrapped up our year. We're giving away our scholarships for the Circle of Hope Awards for Put Away Cancer. Right now, we're preparing for our 2022 first ever calendar release that will be going on sale here in January. It's a fundraiser and it's something new. You'll be able to see all of our cancer warriors that we had a photo session with and we honored on our Brunchway Cancer Telethon. So when the announcement goes out, y'all pay attention, order your calendar, help continue to support our organization as we continue to pour into those that have been battling cancer here in our fair city.
There we
If you
go.
wanted to
How can they find
go
you on
back
social
to,
media?
I was going to say, go to Put Away Cancer. That's Put with two T's, Away Cancer. That's our Facebook. Put Away Cancer also on Instagram and Put Away underscore cancer on Twitter. And they can go to our website, www.putawaycancer.org.
There you have it. You have Miss Marissa on the phone. Thank you for calling in.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Yo, so there
Bye
you
bye.
have it. Anybody, yo, I just had another call. You know what I'm saying? Willie Mack. Yo, go ahead and call back in. Oh. Hey, look, hey. Oh, I'm about to rip that one. Whew. Hey, yo, this song here. Oh, there we go. What we got? What we got? What we got? Let me see. I don't know who this is calling me. Hello?
Hey, I'm calling in regards to the topic we're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. What's your name?
Chantel.
Chantel?
Yes.
Hold on. I'm going to clear the line one more time. She beat you to it. Okay, talk to me.
Well, nowadays when you meet people, the first thing they do is ask you for your social media
Mm,
and go and visit to see who you know or compare who you know versus who they know, whatever.
yeah, yeah.
So obviously, I don't know how long those two individuals been conversating, but
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure he's seen the pictures before they even got involved into a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just wondering why didn't before he made it into a full blown relationship, if that was the issue, why didn't he point that out then
Well,
versus
and that's crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking the same thing, right? But it's all about evolving. What I mean by evolving, right? Because sometimes when you get in a relationship, I mean, I'm quite yourself as well as just any people. When you meet people, you meet their representation, right?
right,
So
right,
like when you meet a representation, you probably like shit ain't guaranteed, right? But when when them feelings start get evolved and things starting to evolve, and you know you want to take that next step and it's really going somewhere, maybe those things are starting. They start to, you know what I'm saying? What's the word they use when they become exclusive?
hmm
You starting to look at things different, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
But don't you think at that point when you start feeling that conversation should be had, how you feeling about the pictures or the things that you like or dislike, your expectations or whatever should be laid out.
Yeah,
My
I
point
think.
is why when you're in a full blown relationship, however many years you guys have been they have been involved, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But why now? Is there something that's coming up now that's making him feel or him or he or she feel the way that they feel pertaining to that ex?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really sure. So what happened was I get a call, and let me say this. I think they are now getting serious and exclusive. That's why I use that
Mm-hmm.
word, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
I think it's at that stage where, hey, let's air everything out before we take
Yeah.
these next.
Okay.
That's where what I'm saying
Okay. So
it's
that
at
makes sense. Yeah.
so it just with that he got into an argument because when he brought it up, you know what I'm saying, it was the defending it, and
Yeah.
then it goes to you must be insecure. It's like,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
we can't do this now, I'll be down to
Yeah.
get my last name and you act
Yeah.
so in retrospect. But everything else I agree with. I'm not gonna be like 5 years down the line and be like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, this is that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but nah, but when, like, if I don't give a damn what nobody say. Look, Willie Mack, I see you. I'm gonna definitely call you and put you online.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you. First, I want to say thank you for calling in. I don't know if you watched the show, but this is the new morning show we doing, having conversations, being adult about it, right? So thank you for calling in. But I think, and I'm just gonna ask you a question: if you, as a woman, just say you're in a relationship and now it's going to go to that next level, I think, do you agree that it's cool to get these things aired out now?
Yes, I
Yeah.
absolutely agree.
Okay. Yeah. So I think that's where they at with it. But it's just like you defending this person and saying this and that. Now this is just me. If I come to you and I'm not barking, I'm not rah 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 rah, and I'm like, hey mama, this is how I feel. I really don't like your pictures with your ex and coming up, and I want you to take them down. If I go clear a house, let's start fresh. Woot the woot wood, break soul ties or whatever you believe in. And you
Mhm.
be like, what's your problem? You insecure? Woot the woot. Like, oh shit. Like, somebody
Yeah,
must still got some smoke and feeling right there. That's all I.
right.
And even if you don't feel that way, because some people or some people was raised in the world to survive, and some people was raised in the world to love, right? So they see things different, and the person may not even be like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But when they get in
Mhm.
survival mode, they attack
Mhm.
instead of understanding, like, hey, this is where I want to set the balance in, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So it just different. It's a lot of narrative to it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's all.
it is. And I just want to say before I end the call, I mean to your friend, just to the folks out there, like that, it has a lot to do with maturity level.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely don't ignore the red flags. If this is
Thank
something
you.
that he's seen, like he's having adult conversation with, he or she are having adult conversation with their significant other, and laying out the things that are important to them, and it's being dismissed. You need to pay attention to that. We too much ignore red flags, and go into these relationships only to be down the line, that invested so much time, and those things don't just go away. So you know.
Yeah, I agree with you
So
on that.
thank you for taking my call.
Oh, always. Thank you for calling in and being a part of it. What's your name again?
Chantel.
You any shout outs? You want to give any shout outs to anybody while you're here?
No, no, no shout out.
She like, no shout outs. No, cause you ain't finna go on my social media. I'm just I'll talk to you later. Thank you for calling in.
Later.
Yes, man. Let me call my dog back. Let me see. Hello. Hey, so while I'm getting him up on the phone, let me see. I got who we got. My boy Mo on here. Let me see.
Hello.
Yo, what's up? This is the morning show with Legacy City. Yes, I just called you back. What's up, Matt?
What's going on?
Yeah,
brother?
talk
Brother,
to
how you
me.
doing, sir?
I feel like Martin
So,
Payne. What up? Talk to me.
hey man, first of all, I'm happy for you. I'm
Thank you.
overjoyed with your success.
Thank you.
I remember how it when I saw how it started when we was in the military,
Yes, sir.
and so you don't. I'm giving you your flowers now.
Thank you.
I'm just proud of you, little brother. I mean,
Thank
you've
you.
always been a little brother, and I'm
Facts.
proud of you. People don't give people their flowers, and
Yep.
you more than deserve it. Awesome father,
Thank you,
awesome
sir.
businessman.
Thank
You
you.
are a business man, not a
Hey,
businessman.
you see, I wish you could see my whole pose. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you a story about how I met Mac. Mac was in S1, and I think I don't know if I was a PFC or I was a specialist at the time. I think it was after my I was a PFC, so I was a private first class. He was in S1 with his two Boston and I don't know the other guy. I can't remember the other guy's name.
Vines.
Boston and Vines, and I came in and asked, "Hey, how does this work?" And Mac just looked at me like I guess I ain't acknowledge him or whatever the situation was been, but I knew Boston and Vine because we already deployed together. And Mac was like, he was new to our area, but he, veteran and whatnot. And he was like, why you want to know how that worked when we here for it? I'm like, well, if you teach me how to do it, I'll teach my guys and we can stop bothering y'all. He just looked at me, shook his head like, I like him. That was a very good answer. Teach him how to do it, guys.
Hey, you either teach somebody how to fish or you can fish for them. Either way it go, you either they gonna eat one day or they gonna eat forever.
Yeah, so
it didn't bother me.
yeah, Matt, he was looking at me. I mean, he didn't crack no smile, and then he just stared me down, man. And it was just like, yo, this was up. So ever since then, we've been rocking. You know what I'm saying? So definitely. So man, what happened? Talk to me. What you think about it?
So I wasn't even gonna talk about the relationship thing. I can do it, but I'm gonna tell you I'll make people mad because they'll come from a minister point of view and as a married man.
Oh no, go ahead, cause I'm with that. I want to hear this because.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
Talk to me.
So so for those who believe in the Christian way of being married, there are some things some inherent things that they have to do, and people don't understand that equally yoked thing. That don't mean that we necessarily have to like the same thing, but we have to have common goals. We have to push forward for the things of God. That's it in a nutshell.
Okay.
The Bible tells there's a way a man should be, there's a way a woman should be.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank. Period.
Okay.
This is for Christians. So that's for the Christian side. That's for the side of people say, well, I want to be married. I pray for a husband. I pray for a wife. Yeah, but did you set yourself up before you met her or him?
Look.
You do your due diligence. And people don't want to take accountability and responsibility for what they didn't do.
Okay.
They went, and I tell everybody this: the devil know what you like. If you like red bone, thick, curvy, big breasted, big butt women, he gonna put that before you, over and over again. If you like muscles, chisel abs, and what do you remember they say? Good hair. That curvy, the Christopher Williams, Albie Shore.
You know what I'm saying?
Good hair, pretty eye. If that's what you want, he gonna put that for you because that's what you're gonna go to. But you're not even getting the substance. You just getting the ingredients that's not even mixed together.
Okay.
So
True.
So that's the Christian side.
Okay, go ahead.
The non-Christians, and trust me, I don't have no judge on them, but there's two different people. There's people who believe in God, and there's people who believe in the universe or whatever they believe in. And I'm not down on any of them.
Okay, go ahead. Y'all talk.
On the other side, everybody wants the right now.
Mm.
He got to have this amount of money. He got to do this. He got to do that. She got to look like this. She got to look like that. Okay.
Okay.
If you meet a man, if a woman meets a man and he makes six figures and she don't, and he say, I'm not for you, is he wrong? He makes six, you make four. Y'all not on the same level because his mind of thinking financially is totally different from yours. So that's a problem. The fellas who want these built by night women,
Uh-huh.
that's the best way I can put that. Or I didn't know Instagram models was actually an agency.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Those, I didn't know that. I learned that the other day.
Mm-mm.
But everybody wants these Instagram models. You want what's on the outside. What about what's after she take off the makeup and after she take off the unit and after she take off the nails? What do you have there? Where's the substance at? And that's what people keep missing in this relationship. I listened to the last caller, the caller before the last caller, and I'm like, yeah, I'm with you. Put everything on the table. I want to see you at your worst, not at your best.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
See, like you said, I don't want to see your representative.
Yeah.
I care less about your representative. Take your mask off and let me see you. Let me see the you that people don't see when you lock your door at 7 o'clock at night. Let me see that person.
Yeah. You be
let
like
me
that.
see the-
What's that wife from Shrek when the sun go down?
Like Fiona.
Yeah.
You become Fiona.
Yeah.
I want to see Fiona. I want to see you when you don't have on the tight clothes and you ain't got on the wasting to snatch your waist and you walking around and you know you haven't done it. I want to meet that person.
But no, okay. Okay, real quick, big bro. Let me just say something. So I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna merge both of these and put it up under this book. You know what I'm saying? That people say the Christianity book, right? The Bible, right? I do see the Bible have basic rules for saved and unsaved. It's just basic principle of a man, right? Can we agree to say that?
Agree. I agree with you on that.
So regardless if you say I love Jesus or I love Allah, whatever it is, there are basic rules as a man and a woman. I'm just talk for as a man because I've been a man for 37 years and black, so I can't speak on a woman. But however, as a man, provider, leadership, protector, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, cover, you know, just provide and build a foundation. Whether you saved or not saved, those are basic principles of a man, right? Can we agree?
Exactly.
Those are basic principles of a man. You know, man don't work, he don't eat. Saved or not saved, a man don't work, he don't eat. That's basic principle. All right? You know what I'm saying? Since we going there. And two, for us women, when we talk about helpmate, you know, a helpmate, they help. You know, when LeBron passed the ball, they shoot. It helps get points, it get buckets, right? That's what a helpmate, right? So this is the thing. This is my problem with churches. And I can only speak on a lot of black churches, right? When it comes to relationships and marriages and these different things, whether, you know, that we're not taught communication, we're taught to listen, we listen to respond and not listen to receive to apply, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of times in black churches, in my 37 years of just being around, right? And you've been around a little longer than me. I'm just addressing these different things that I have seen. You can't be a pastor talking about a man leadership when your wife is running your house and playing you like a beta male. That's just one.
You better preach.
Two.
You better preach.
Two. As a church and a community, since I'm just gonna hit this and I'm gonna go on myself, right? Just some things that I have seen and that I'm just against and I apply in my life, right? You have to teach couples how to date and prepare for engagement, then marriage. There's no teaching of how to date and prepare for a marriage, right? We just want to say, hey, the choir girls sound good. Hey, the dude that lead the choir, they look good together. This is not Hov and Jay-Z. This is not a marketing scheme. You know, so I'm just saying the lackluster of teaching in our church and our communities about dating. We can tackle everything. I mean, if a black man gets shot, Jesus is the answer. when look
Not that.
when you catch your significant other cheating, that's God way of showing you that's a lie. That's not God
That's
way
a
of
lie.
showing you that he's not good. We need to teach red flags. This is what you look for. When his or her eyes are black and blue from domestic violence, we don't say you endure for the night, joy come in the morning, because you may not see the morning. We need to teach, hey, it's okay to get out that situation for your life. God do honor marriages and look down on divorces, but however, he's not saying stay in there and get your ass kicked. You need to get up out of there. You can't preach in the same book. You can't say use wisdom, but God say do this. It don't. So I only say that because of the fact that we too busy worrying about emotions and numbers instead of soul saving and wisdom. Soul saving and wisdom is one of the same thing, because you have the wisdom to, like, you got to be honest, especially when it comes to dating. When we talk about dating and prepare for marriage, people, and that's why, and I say this because experience that you may have went through, you see the world different. Like, nah, we ain't gonna play that. Yeah, I believe in God, but I still lay these hands. I believe in God, but you're not finna play with my heart. I believe in God. If you happy with that nigga, go to that nigga, so that way I can, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. One
Yes,
yoke
sir.
is better than two yokes. What I mean by that, just in case you drop your yoke and you ain't pulling the prow like you need to, it's nothing to cut ties, and I can just do this role by myself and build by myself. You know, that's all I'm saying when it comes to that situation. It just, some things are just basic across the board. That's just me, and it's not the book of nothing of that. It's just an opinion and experience and things that we have seen while relationships fail. How you communicate. Do you know how to communicate? Do you know how to deliver your communication? That's all. I went on a rant.
And no, that's a good no, because see, I'm not a minister that has been told not to lead singles ministry. I agree with that, because I'm like you. Why you like him? What is it about him that you like? What is it her about you like? Do you know that she got a quick attitude? What are you gonna do about it? I'm in your face, dude.
Yeah.
I keep telling everybody, I ain't been saved all my life. I'm Peter. If you want to compare me to a church character, call me Peter, because I'll cut you first and then I'll pray for you later. That's me, and I believe that's how people should be handled.
Well, I'm more like Tupac. He didn't make it into the book. But I get you. Go ahead, run it back.
But I'm with you. No, and that's the truth. People, we don't teach financial literacy. That's why we behind in the community.
Yeah.
The church at one time, the church was a focal point for the community, and they taught things like how to cook, how to clean, how to financial money, stuff like that. Now the churches have turned into, give me your money, and I don't care if you can cook. Buy sister so and so's plates. They're $8 a plate, but you don't have groceries for your kids. That's $8 for the home, but that's a whole nother. So,
yeah, they lighting me up on this thing. I got a question coming up. I think Miss Pamela, why does your helpmate have to have 6 figures? Cause you do. Black women have celebrated black men with little to no figures. So why is?
I can answer that.
So why if you don't see 6 figures in my purse or my future, I am not enough? Just wondering. That's from Miss Pam.
Okay, so here's the answer to that. You said it first.
Mm-hmm.
What is a man's basic responsibility?
Yeah.
To provide, to protect, to pray. Man don't work, don't.
Yeah.
If he's not out there grinding, if he's not grinding as hard as you, and you make more money than him, this becomes a mental thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's the power went from being balanced to a shifted.
Mm-hmm.
So even if a man do make 6 figures, he still treats his wife like she makes 6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a 2 6-figure household, he still takes on 99.9% of the responsibility, because that's his inherent role. He learned that from his grandpa.
Uh-huh.
If he grew up with a grandpa, if he grew up in a 2-parent household, he learned that from his father. Most of the time, I'm not saying all, Miss Pam, I'm saying 50% of women who make 6 figures go on a power trip with their husband.
Facts. That and
I've seen it. Go ahead, bro.
And This is it going into something else. So here we go. We might well, somebody will open that can. So here we go. Check this out. I do think and feel, because women can set the standards of a man got to have this, have that, have this, have that, and have this in order to be whatever, right? And I'm not saying this personally. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, right? You have a preference and you have a standard. There's nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is the same energy that you, the same pressure you are applying, you better come to the table with the same energy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's all I'm saying with that. When with the same pressure that you are applying, make sure you come to the table with that same energy. Now, if we gonna build together, if I got it and you on your way up, I'm gonna help you get up there with me. That's the only way that's the only time I'm gonna look down on you, when I pull you up to my level. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, son.
But when it comes to that, here we go once again. A lot of the times we are not taught how to do that within. And I'm gonna be honest with you. This bullshit about grandma and granddad, they stayed together for the damn. Listen, to be honest with you, if today was the time your granddad and grandma got together, your granddad as be in prison as a pedophile, because he was more like 21, she was 16, 14, 15. I'm so sick of that. Let's just tell the truth. That shit is not normal. And I know people like, that's the time. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But stop saying that, because your granddad would be with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But what I'm saying is, I do feel it's a slight, if you don't have those things coming to a woman that has those things, I think it's a little unbalanced there, and she probably have her nose up a little bit. That's just me. Real quick, go ahead, big dog.
Well, I'm gonna cap that one off for you. Like you said, it is a problem. I said 50%. I didn't say all. 50%.
Yeah.
And those 50% of the women that do that, who be like, I got money, I don't need him, blah 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 blah. They started making their money when they was 28.
Yeah.
They almost got married at 35. They got a kid, but no marriage. And now they're 38, talking about I want a man, but I don't want a man. And same for the brothers. Flip flop. This ain't all women. You got brothers who they let the money become more important than the relationship.
Because the money don't talk back. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just playing with you. I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Money don't talk back.
No.
But the relationship part is, everybody listening, listen to this. I know sisters support men. I know sisters support brothers. I know sisters support husbands.
Yeah.
We see far too much of what doesn't happen. And like said, we got to get to teaching each other how to talk.
Yeah.
Talk at and not talk to and not talk at. We got to know how to have a heated discussion and realize that nobody's about to even come. It's not about winning; it's about compromise. So let's bag off of it, give it an hour, come back and say, hey, tell me what you heard as opposed to what I said, because that's the problem. What did you hear me say as opposed to what I was trying to convey to you? And once we realize, there's a misunderstanding, then we move forward.
Yeah. I think, and I'm gonna let you go after this. I feel like, just for as men, like when the topic of this conversation is, and I point out the fact that yes, he approached his girl about the picture of the pictures of her and her ex on her social media. I didn't say which one, I don't know, but on her social media. Most people focus on why is he looking. So those women and those people that like, why is he looking? Those y'all are red flags. One. Two,
yes, you are.
You are red flags. Why are you looking? So hands down, those who don't see a problem with it, you're a red flag. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? But the problem, the real icing on the cake is when you say you must be insecure about it. Now you're talking to president. Where is there that I have to be insecure about? That's where the problem comes in at. So to sum it up, what you're saying, how to communicate, when you come out and communicate and come in a subconscious defense form like that, You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? This is that. You know, it gives it a different life of its own. You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying? So that's all. That's all I'm gonna say with that. So I mean, most women make themselves the opposition to their man when the man is vulnerable to you, and you demean him and you crucify for being vulnerable. So now when he started treating you like the world, it's different. That's just how I feel when it comes to that situation right there. I think it's the
Speak on it.
attacking my vulnerability when I'm coming to my person I see forever with. I don't see forever with you no more because you know that you know, if that makes sense. I hope I'm articulating that well.
No, no. What you're saying is because they say men don't cry, men don't share their feelings, men don't talk about their feelings,
Yeah,
men
yeah,
hold everything else in. That's why men sit on the side of the bed in the room alone to get their tears out because I know you ain't gonna receive it. That's why men sit in the car alone because I gotta get my tears out because you ain't gonna receive me.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not
So
saying all,
no,
but receive me when I'm vulnerable because if you don't, you'll never see it again.
yeah, because
You'll
that's how.
never see you.
And I got to the age now where I'll say my feelings are hurt or I'm uncomfortable or this is on. In the same note, I'm also to the stage where like, yeah, I done fucked up again. You know what I'm saying? So I got that whole package. It's uncomfortable,
Yeah.
but as a man, you got to learn to be uncomfortable. You got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Cause growing pains always hurts. You know what I'm saying? You know. So
They
talk
do.
to me. Let's talk about let everybody know what you do. How can they follow you and how can they get your business, man? Before we go to the next call.
Okay, real quick, my name is Willie McMillan. I am the CEO of Mender Standards Executive Security Service. And what we do is we provide executive services for C-level executives, also for influential people like Mr. Bellamy himself, and any influential people in society that's doing positive things. We have strayed away from doing uh, big venues because of liability, but we still take on clients base by base. That's the executive protection side. We also do bodyguard service. So when Mr. Bellamy continue to grow, he's calling his big brother,
Yeah, yeah.
and, and we got him.
Hey,
We
yo, make.
also own.
Go ahead. I'm
We
sorry.
are
Go.
firearms. We're a firearms training company as well. We teach basic firearms training under the NRA standards, and then we have an advanced course that we teach to. We teach you from the basics way to shoot, and then how to move and shoot. I can be reached at these platforms on Facebook, Men of Standards Executive Security LLC, on Instagram, Men of Standard Co. That's Men of Standards CO on Instagram. And our website is customer service at Moses, MOSES LLC.com.
There you go.
We
And you
travel to you.
you welcome to put that in the box and pin it as well. You feel me? So yo, shouts out to Willie
Thanks, big
Mack.
bro.
Thank you, Battle Man. I'll talk to you later, fair player.
Talk to you later, bro.
Yeah,
Love you,
yeah.
man.
Love you too.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry that I cheated.
And this today's episode album is Lala Maria, Emotionally Driven. It's one of her songs, Cheated on Me. I'm gonna jump right back into the comments, guys, as we rock out for a quick second. Please share, like, comment.
That I took you for granted. I'm sorry that I cheated on me. I took your love for granted. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I'm sorry I didn't put you first. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I should've known they can love you like I love you. I should've known they would play with your heart. I should've known, should've known. Who am I to let me down? Sorry that I cheated on me. I'm sorry I cheated on me. Broken pieces everywhere.
Drop the top. Lala Maria. You know what I'm saying? Lala Maria, Emotionally Driven. That song is called Cheated on Me. Man, I'm gonna get back in here. Y'all are tuning in with Conversation with Legacy City, the morning show. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna do from 8 to 10. 8 to 10. So thank everybody for calling in, man. That's pretty dope. Y'all got me feeling like I'm important. You know what I'm saying? My boy Curtis Maxwell, what's happening? What's happening, bro? He gonna call in soon. He said, I'm gonna go down here and read. Flux said, what is it that you disagree with? Let me know. What you disagree with. Shouts out to Tyrese down in El Paso, Texas as well. She said, I got that yoke on my own. I'm with it. Like that. Let's see. I got $5. However, I will always need a Superman no matter what my bank says. My father, stepfather, brothers, and male cousins love me, and I need that male love and balance to continue in my family. And like I said, even with that, right? Even with that, you can set up a standard and have a preference. There's nothing wrong with having a standard and a preference. It's belittling those that don't meet your standards and don't meet your preference. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that type of thing right there. You feel me? You can have whatever you choose to have. Yes, a man's vulnerability is so precious in this day. Yeah, it is. Cause I'm gonna tell you, don't make me tell. I'm gonna tell you once. You know what I'm saying? Maybe twice, but don't it's like this. If I lay it on the table and if I'm doing everything and your work is an option for you, that means you don't have to, because I got everything. And you can pretty much disassemble me by all my flaws and shortcomings, then ain't no need for you to be around me then, because I mean, especially like this ain't intense. I think everybody has flaws and shortcomings, but I may feel a certain way for a second, then I'm gonna digest it, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, it will move around, because you know what I'm saying. My shortcomings outweigh everything else, and by that time it's like it don't take me long. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time you didn't took so many L's, the stings only hurt for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And they're just that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I'm moving around. I'm moving around like that. Once again, today's album highlight is La La Maria, Emotionally Driven. Y'all make sure y'all go get that. It's on all digital platforms. It's currently at 1.3 million streams on Spotify as well. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna switch it over a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a good topic as well. How many people, because I'm listening to that song, cheated on me, right? How many people actually woke up one day and was like, yo, I can't believe I was cheating on myself for all these years? You look back, all the people you didn't sacrifice for, all the things you didn't done for people, then you look in the mirror and you like, man, I cannot even tell you what makes me happy. I cannot believe tell you what makes me happy. Let me see. Hello, I got some comments coming up. I disagree about equality. Women bring the same value and resources to the relationship. We don't teach a collective value standard. Nah, I'm gonna disagree with you on that to a certain extent. Like, I do believe, and we probably saying the same thing, probably, you know what I'm saying? We probably saying the same thing. So like, oh, by the way, this show, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to do like a radio show as well, put songs and stuff in it, right? So what happened is, you know, if you listen to the radio station, we'll be putting this stuff, you're gonna go get edited and released on the radio station as well. So and the TV. But let me I think I'm saying the same thing. I think, yeah, women shouldn't have to bring. No, I think y'all misunderstanding what Mac is saying. So here we go. This is an example of listening to respond and not listening to hear. He was saying in certain situations, the standards can be double standard and hypocritical. The way a man with 6 figures and benefits look at a woman that's not on his tax bracket is totally different. So a man with 6 figures and got everything on his own, house, cars, tax bracket different, that don't got to work for nothing, he'll go and get a woman. He'll fall in love and bring a woman that works at, that's a manager at, Foot Locker. He'll be like, oh, that's bae there, regardless of what, that's bae. That's mine. That's my Foot Locker woman, whatever. 6-figure and all that, Lamborghini and whatever. I'm going to get her and I'm going to upgrade her. That's what he's saying. And he said in some cases, women that comes with a 6-figure salary, benefits and stuff, a lot of the times, or some of the times, those women have a power trip and they wouldn't even look at a man that's not at 6 figures. That's what he's saying. So a man, a man that makes 6 figures would go with a 2-figure woman. You know what I'm saying? Whether or vice, it ain't always balanced. Vice versa. That's what he was saying. He was not saying a woman should bring this and that. That's what he's saying. And I do know a bunch of women that has their stuff together and they get with a man who's getting his stuff together, and they then they throw off and slide and stuff of that nature. I mean, that's why I say, just for me, like, I don't need your taxes. You ain't finna talk to me no kind of way. You ain't finna handle me no type of way. I know, I'm alpha. Ain't no beta in me. But at the same time, me being an alpha, right? I know how to be gentle. I know how to communicate, and I know how to get my point across without belittling somebody, because I do want my partner to be as great as I am, or even greater. But we sometimes be in competition, man. But that's a whole nother topic. I may say that for tomorrow. All right, so that's what I'm saying. He was not saying this and that. So I think that was a misunderstanding, because we don't have a collective value system in our community. Okay, a collective value system in our community. You know what I'm saying? For it's a community that I can control, there is a collective system of value, because a lot of those standpoints, and I think, Will, you were talking on a major scale, but it starts with the community within first, right? So like from my home to my street is a community, right? It's a collective system in here. So I don't care, regardless of, it's some things that a significant other gonna be stronger than you that you're not strong at. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think it balances out in a way, but we we let the outside influence our inside, right? What I mean by that is, like, if a woman fall in love with a person that don't make 6 figures, her friends would be like, "Girl, really? You in that whatever?" And he pulling up in that Honda. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know how many girls that are happy in they 3-room, 3-bedroom, 2-bath little house, right, in their car, and they man come home and all those, you look good on social media, but you sleep in that lonely mansion. You know what I'm saying? So it just did different things. So I mean, whatever. Let me see. I'm gonna read some more coming up. That's his thing. She did that thing with that class. Yeah, she killed that once again. Lala Maria. It's a love story, but that's her first album. Emotionally Driven. Okay, let me see. Facts. Because we don't have a collective system. Okay. Well said. Exactly my point. Okay. Although Willie said that, that's not what's happening today. The teaching is, if she doesn't match you, he needs to scratch you. He needs to scratch you. I feel that exactly. These men are carrying a mindset that they're about to sponsor you. Oh, but let them learn you got $1. And those type of men, right? I'm gonna answer both of those things. Listen, if you in a position, man or woman, and you with a person that is downgrading you, or when I say downgrading you, that's not helping you elevate, you don't need to be with that person regardless. If a person is not helping you elevate, you don't need to be with that person. If there's no challenge, you don't need to be with that person. If a person sees your challenge as competition but embrace the challenges from the world, you don't need to be with that person. You know, if your beautiful is not as impactful to the man that you don't know or woman you don't know, you don't need that person. Fuck them. Hands down. Fuck them. That's how I'm just putting it out there. Fuck that person. Go be great. Because I became more successful after things. You know what I'm saying? After certain things. And unfortunately, never mind. Well, I'll articulate that better. Well, but if a person's not for you and helping you build and doing some things, let it go. They say you burn a bridge. If I burn the bridge, more likely I understand the depths of the water and I can swim, or I have a boat already there waiting. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. Now, so that's what I'm saying. So, men, and I just had this conversation, men that's intimidated by a woman that makes more than you, that's a problem. I think that's a problem. Me personally, I think that's a problem. You shouldn't be intimidated by a woman that has more money than you, or makes more money than you. You know what I'm saying? However, if that woman taking that money and all those benefits and trying to take a power trip on you, she can kick rocks too at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should have that control factor. If a woman if a woman has everything, you know what I'm saying? It's ways to stick. Cause when I say this, ladies, please don't feel disrespected, okay? Even though a woman has 6 figures, 7 figures, and got certain things, she's still a woman. What that means is like, you know, a random drop off flowers, or hey, let's go to a movie. The effort of trying to keep her heart melting is still a factor. So what you give a woman that have everything, you give her what she don't have. Chivalry. You know what I'm saying? Chivalry can come in many forms. You know what I'm saying? So but once again, it's us that looks at the tax bracket, this, that, and that. And most of the most powerful women are emotionally and mentally damaged. But we don't get there either. I'm just throwing little things, little nuggets out there and stuff of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Woo the woo. What? Today's album is sponsored by Lala Maria. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all, let's keep it coming. I'm just play a little bit in the background. Make sure y'all go get that Lala Maria, Emotionally Driven. She said, word. I'm going to see. I've been in both situations where finances, Mr. Vincent, well, support emotionally, supporting where I paid the bills, in a relationship where she paid the bills. Is all about peace and love. Peace, love, and soul train. Yeah, hey. 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 Unapologetic.
Talking to me like you're so bashful, so bashful. Ain't lying in the back of my mind. You were already mine. I left the world behind.
Yeah. That's Miss Lala Maria, Unapologetic, Emotionally Driven album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Mr. Vincent Webb, whose dad was Mr. Joe Webb, the great late Mr. Joe Webb. Y'all, I'll give y'all more information on that. Most people, somebody tell I need to start having guests and the co-host. I think y'all shocked that I can actually hold a host down by myself and I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't picking on nobody out here. I do. That's the only part I miss. It's not picking up, but it's early in the morning, so I'll be doing the morning show. And don't forget, we are live on YouTube as well. We're live on YouTube. Conversation with Legacy City episode 2 is out. Episode 1 was a disaster, but I kept it up there. Episode 3, guess what? I'm gonna have all those the sound working and stuff. And I had to get back in my bag. I understand I've been out of pocket, but that's here. There, let's get back into it. I'm sorry. I'm back to this single status, and this dating is woo. Hey, dating is crazy, man. This dating is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Women, I mean, people be asking for, not just women, but men, that sometimes y'all be asking for unrealistic shit, though. Let's just be honest. You be asking for shit that you can't deliver. Like, stop asking for stuff you can't deliver. Stop asking for stuff you can't deliver for. You know what I'm saying? Stop asking for the perfect church boy. It ain't no perfect church boys. You know what I'm saying? The perfect church boy is me. You know what I'm saying? Me. You know, I probably not me. I'm definitely not the perfect church boy. I just lied to you. But however, he close to me. That's the perfect church boy. Somebody who's honest, real, gonna tell you what it is. Boom, boom, boom. And I don't agree with everything God do. You know what I'm saying? But I just take it. I'm gonna question things. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just saying. Y'all be asking for unrealistic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be asking for crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. I want to real this. I want real that. I want real this. I want real this. Then when they give you the realness and expect that realness out of you, you can't handle the uncomfortability of being accountable. Shit is crazy. Stop asking for stuff you're not willing to give. That's how you save yourself time in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take it even deeper, then stop giving, when you're a boyfriend and a girlfriend, start giving husband and wife benefits then. Boom, bada bing. Simple, solved. You feel me? Yeah. He said, save my topic. What's your topic? You know what I'm saying? Let's save my topic. I'm just saying these are the things that we're asking for unrealistic stuff at the end of the day. And now it's a different, you know what I'm saying? The perfect church boy girl is one that is flawed and know they are flawed, but don't use it as an excuse. Facts. Like I don't trust a Christian that don't cuss. I mean, just how I rock. But at the end of the day, like I'm saying though, it's these certain things that we have to be real about. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, come on, stop playing. So at the end of the day, start asking for stuff that you can't provide yourself. You feel me? And also, real quick, today's episode sponsored by Street Legend Nation. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for the merch, just hit the inbox. You know what I'm saying? Street Legend Nation. We have a website, reclaimyourthrone.com. You can go get your Street Legend hoodies, your Street Legend hats, Street Legend, you know what I'm saying? The Street Legend Nation mask I have on my head that can turn to a hat, just the things of that nature. So I just want to keep that rocking out with y'all guys. Y'all support the merch. He said common sense, inner values is your topic. Common sense. Sometimes sense ain't common though. So here we go. Just a rundown. Today we were talking about, my homeboy hit me up, was talking about him and his girl got into it because he addressed the fact that she had pictures on her ex. He said it wasn't the fact that I brought it to her, it's the fact that the way that you attacked my emotions as if I was wrong for feeling the way I was feeling, you know what I'm saying, and calling me insecure. And that's where really, when you start defending the situation, that's when it becomes a problem. You know what I'm saying? We touched a lot of topics. You know what I'm saying? Best relationship is a spiritual one. Spiritual because no one is perfect. I'm going to agree to disagree. I'm going to agree to disagree. Your spiritual... What do you mean by that? Let me ask you that. What do you mean by that? The best relationship is a spiritual relationship because no one is perfect. Because I done seen some atheists that are very happy and successful. I done seen some atheists that's very happy and successful, you know what I'm saying? I done seen some Christians, they believe in the Lord like no other, and they are a hot mess. Can you say hot? Mind over matter? Okay. Man, that's tough. Yeah, I think I done seen some happy Muslims too, and some happy monks. And some happy yoga people, you know what I'm saying? They're very successful in their relationship. But I think the problem is Miss Chantel, the problem is most people don't know themselves but have so many expectations from others. Miss Chantel, you are so right. So here we go, right? So that's why I said people coming with this catalog of stuff and they can't deliver the same thing they asking for, or if they can't deliver what they're asking for, they don't have the self tenacity and the self ambition to help build to get both people up. You know what I'm saying? So it's and this the thing, when you set your preference up. Also with that comes with looking at yourself in the mirror and knowing what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what you can bring to the table, what can center yourself. And when you don't understand self-love, health, and you put this list out there, you know what I'm saying, then you wonder why you're a garbage disposal. People dump their stuff on you and this and stuff of that nature. So when you set these expectations up for somebody else, you know what I'm saying, you already know what you coming to the table with, and people get that confused with bougie and all that. It ain't bougie. You got to understand this. After you've been hurt, damaged, and broken for so long, you don't have time to play the recovery game. So these are the standards that I have, and these are my expectations. Now, to make sure that it ain't one-sided, what are yours? Either I can do it or I can't. And I'll let you know. Or I got something even better. Want you teach me how to love you. Teach me how to love you properly. What's wrong with it? If that's too much to ask, I'm not gonna get it right. Teach me how to love you properly, and I would teach you how to love me properly. And if in the mix of the teaching is getting too much, then we can go there. We tried, but the biggest thing is, if you want to get it right, just be honest. Like, hey, teach me how. I don't know how to love you the way you think. I think I'm doing it right. I thought I was doing it right, and the whole time you sitting here with the pouty face. Well, you should have been like, yo, teach me how to love you. Just that, just plain and simple. I can or you can't. Teach me how to love you. And you got to be teaching. You know what I'm saying? My boy Curtis Maxwell said, you first become a teacher when the student learn to take a seat. Yeah. So let me see what he said. Nephew, what's your opinion on being evenly yoked? Well, first, you know what I'm saying? Evenly yoked. People only take that spiritually, right? But it's deeper than being spiritual when you talk about evenly yoked, right? So evenly yoked, to me, my take is on there. It has to balance out. It has to balance out, right? It has to balance out. So if I'll give you an example. We'll take it from all aspects, right? If I'm working, I'm gonna take care of the outside, I'm gonna take care of the house, I'm gonna take the exterior of the house, bills, mortgage, bills, all the bills of the house. I'm taking care of all the bills of the house. Listen, all the bills of the house, car payments, insurance, all the bills of the house. Just keep the house clean. Let me walk into a sanctuary. Just keep the house clean. That's evenly yoked. Okay? On the level. So if y'all agree, just thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Our hearts. So if I take care of me, if I take care of all the bills, listen, all the bills, cars, insurance, car note, house note, I take care of all the bills. Just keep the house clean. Let me walk into a sanctuary after a long day of work. I think that's evenly yoked. Even though it's two spectrums, but it balances out. Right? So now keep in mind, this don't come with the expectations of financial abuse. The bank account is this, do your thing, make sure you're responsible. Boom. Now, unevenly yoked is I take care of on the flip note, I take care of the house. I do everything I'm supposed to do with the expectation. The house is always dirty. There's maybe no food cooked because some people in the modern world, you don't got to cook. We just order in. But there's no food work and you spending all my finances and setting us back. That's not evenly yoked because we're working two different spectrums, all right? You're gonna eventually sink this ship. Okay? You feel me? So that's one thing. Spiritually, I would say if I'm praying, I believe in this, you got to get you have to be with somebody that believes in the same spiritual walk that you are, and y'all growing spiritually to manifest certain things. So if Buddhists don't believe in the same thing a Christian believes in, and walking and confessing Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, and they walking in this thing together, you're probably spiritually gonna be spiritually unyoked. If that even, I think I just make that up, unyoked. But anyway, like just the spiritual stability gonna probably be off. You know what I'm saying? Probably. So even people on your job, if you're trying to build a corporation and doing different things of that nature, and y'all don't see the vision to manifest to build, let me see, it's like you said, really, it's each other's belief. Yeah, but see, this is the thing about it, right? Everything is, I think this is not an insult to you, okay? Please don't take this as an insult, but I'm gonna articulate this well. Everybody quick to run to spirituality and the energy and the universe, tree hug, whatever. Listen, if y'all keep preaching spirituality, y'all gonna fucking cause a self-genocide. Let me just be honest with you. Let me tell you why I say self-genocide when it comes to spirituality. Because y'all only preach spirituality. And in the book of the Bible, y'all forget land of the law. why you guys never talk about land of the law? Let me tell you what land of the law and being unequally yoked for as that goes, in my opinion. Okay, I feel like, let me just use some examples. Can I use some examples? I use some scriptures, some Christian scriptures to give you an example. Here we go. The woman at the well. He fed her thirst, and then he filled the thirst. The living well and the well. He gave her water first. Then he said, if you drink from me, you will never thirst again. I'm just paraphrasing. But the thing is, he fed the earthly thing. She was hydrating. You ever try to preach to a dehydrated person? Impossible. So they feed the need that they feed that, and then the spirituality comes. People don't preach. Jesus paid taxes. We don't preach those different things. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm saying. Like, when we talk about that, we have to make sure it balanced, because even in preaching, it can be preached unevenly. You know what I'm saying? It's this and that. People think that Jesus walked around like God every day. He didn't. He walked around as a man as well. And when it was time to manifest the miracles, he showed himself. He showed them skills. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he showed them. You know what I'm saying? So when he just walking with the fellas, you know what I'm saying? He was a man. I'll give you an example. When they walked to the party where there was the water and wine incident that happened, he was tired. The man that invited Jesus and the people to the place, they didn't even wipe his foot. The dude was disrespectful. When Mary came and said, hey, we out of wine, he was like, woman, I'm tired. But due to the fact that the Bible can't contradict itself, right? Mary told the servant, whatever he tell you to do, you do it. And so he was like, all right, yo, go give me them things right there, fill these up. Boop. That's it. So you mean to tell me, there was not the manifestation of being on this land? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And even though you're old school, you know what I'm saying? Old school values don't change a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think the old school principles. I think old school. I think let's say old school, new school principles remains the same. Methods change. I'm gonna go there. That's all I'm gonna say that one. I'm gonna just say that. Either they were black people. Okay, let me see. Everyone receives love differently, so you should communicate what makes you feel love. If not, you're setting a person up to fail when they aren't doing it in the way you expect. Yeah, because it goes back to I'm still tripping with black people. I'm still tripping on the fact that you have to really teach a person how to love you properly. A yelling may be a trigger where you shut down, and you probably have to be like, hey, please don't yell at me. This. It's not that you yell at me and I want to throw hands. It's just you're not going to get the full effect of me dealing with whatever I'm dealing with and coming to you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, a lot of the times, at the end of the day, it's a lack of communication, a lot of lack of, or not taking a person's emotion and feelings into consideration. You know what I'm saying? And I guess overall, my thing is, like he said, even if he brought up your spouse brings something that may not be major up to you, your significant other brings up something to you, don't go to the defense of insulting their emotions or whatever, calling some insecurity. You know what I'm saying? And what's going on, Young Lee Money? We were just talking about the subject was from a text I got today. My call, a friend of mine was like, yo, him and his girl got into it because he addressed her ex being on her pictures of her ex being on her social media. I don't know what platform or whatever, but he was just like, but the thing was, when he addressed it, she kind of started defending and insulting, like, why you looking at that? Why you see that or whatever? Then she said, you must be insecure. And when she told him that, he turned the booster, set it off in his motherfucker. So it went from insulting that man's vulnerability and put in respect. You know what I'm saying? They really starting to be exclusive and they starting to move forward, right? really starting to move forward. So he just airing everything out like, yo, this is what it is. I don't want this. I don't boom, boom, boom. What you expect? And she insulted my man by saying he was insecure by addressing, her ex pictures and stuff being on her ex pictures. It was the Boosie that made you laugh. Whoa, they set it off in his muscle. Hey, and that's like that's what be going on in my head, right? When I'm about to get I'm getting insulted and some songs play in my head. You know what I'm saying? Wipe me down. Something's just play in my head. You feel me? So yeah, she was. So when she said that, it sent him over there. He went there. He was like, "What? Insecure? You know what I'm saying? I ain't insecure. I'm thinking we supposed to be built. I should be able to come to you and talk to you about whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then and my dog. Hey, New Orleans in the building. Okay, Nolens, you know what I'm saying? So when the person talking to me, they insulted me in the back of my mind. I'm like, set it off, and I just feel boosted in the back of my head. I'm just like, I'm gonna still off on this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? But no, but yeah. So that happens, that happened right there. So, and we've been just talking about and covered different things. So let me see. Hey, New Orleans in the building. Wow. Effective communication is the key. Also, most people don't love because they haven't been loved. So a teaching will have to take place. Some people think if you don't argue with them or physically fight them, you don't love them. Why? Because that's what they were accustomed to. And I said that one time on the shows back prior, like, people love language. A love language is not like, hey, oh, you love me, shout it, 12 rounds, let's go. And her eye black and her teeth missing, she on TV, he love me. No, it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? And some people just ain't raised in a home where confrontation. Some people never seen their parent fuss or fight. Some people just never seen that. So when a person come from a different era where they used to that and they barking at somebody, then they be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's the bottom line, lesson learned today. Today overall matters is, do not take your significant other vulnerability for a joke or downplay it. You know what I'm saying? Or, on the flip side, don't be, when you're vulnerable with a person, then you come back and renege on your vulnerability, like just scratch that, boom, boom, boom. And it makes the other person like, oh, I'm not worthy enough for you to be vulnerable with. You know what I'm saying? So these different things happen, man. But overall, we have to understand, that accountability is very important, and that's from friends. If your friends don't mean you well, like even when my boy talked to me about it this morning, I didn't be like, I didn't plant no seeds in his head to make him go and boom, 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 because I know he values my opinion and my thoughts. So, as a good friend, I'm gonna tell. My advice was to him was like, in my mind, I'm like, well, listen, why would she feel that way about this? Boom, boom, boom. If y'all, what I'm saying, just don't go overreaction. You know what I'm saying. But he also watched my podcast a lot too, and be like, you already red flagging this. I'm like, that's me though. That's me though. You know what I'm saying. So I don't know the whole situation. Does she bring his name up all the time, or some shape, form, or fashion, or what? Or whatever? Or y'all just airing out and clearing house? And if y'all airing out and clearing house, then this part of airing out and cleaning house. So it's a teaching moment. When you did this, it made me think you felt like this for old buddy. Simple. It's a teaching moment, and you never hold your friends and your brother in the wrong. You make them be accountable. You hold your sisters and your friends and make them accountable. Hey, yo, you out of pocket for doing that. Boom, boom, boom. Whoop, whoop, what? You know what I'm saying? You hold them accountable. A real friend will want to see you build and not tear down some shit. Only jealous people will put seeds of negativity to tear down your shit. And then once they tear down your shit, they use the same tools and part of to rebuild your shit and be in your person's face. Be careful, man. People, they want your position. They want your position the easy way. Believe that. They want your position the easy way. Believe that, man. Yeah, so what time is it? I got 8 more minutes with you guys So real quick, just go down the list. Shouts out to all my people that tuned in on this episode 2. I figured that y'all like it. Remember that we are on YouTube as well, Street Legend Nation Radio, and myself and my program director will learn how to stream from Street Legend Nation TV on YouTube as well. April 26th, this show right here as well will be edited, and we'll be doing certain things of that nature, and we'll be launching the TV network, Street Legend Nation TV. We're gonna be on Roku. Start off there, Roku. Roku. We're gonna be on Roku, and from Roku we're gonna span to Apple TV, Amazon Prime Fire Stick, Samsung, and it's just a bunch of those things. It's the best day ever. What you talking about? Leave to what Lee said. So yeah, we're gonna be doing those things as well. Thank you guys for listening in the morning. Yes, advertising with Street Legend Nation. We'll have, it's on a page as well. You reach out to the inbox, the Street Legend page, and we'll go from there as well. So we're gonna be doing advertising. April 26th, man. It's your mom's birthday as well. Your mom share a birthday with me, right, Lee? If I'm not mistaken, I think my OG mom shares a birthday with me. So I saw my pops on here earlier, you know what I'm saying? So these are the Will Flux to put all the stuff out there where we're gonna be on. So y'all please go subscribe and like the YouTube page. I'm fine. Will Flux finally got me to do a morning show. Well, Melanie actually got me doing a morning show. So I drop her off at school, and then traffic is so heavy. The next exit is just in the studio. So here I am doing the morning show, and I hope I'll get better. I'll get better with the morning shows. We'll play videos, or y'all like straight talk. Any suggestions, y'all, I'm taking them in as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be here from 8 to 10. 8 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and Street Legend Nation TV on YouTube, also Street Legend Nation Radio. Y'all make sure y'all follow me under CE on Instagram, CEO Legacy City. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. If you see my billboards on around the city, you know what I'm saying? We are the home of the independent artists. Y'all make sure y'all holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. That's love when encourage inner of God's word. A black man, the power he gave us. Oh my, we on fire. Yeah. Yo, what are you talking guest streamers? I don't know what that means. Yo, stop talking all this. Listen. I'm gonna confess something to y'all before I get up out of here, right? Yeah, Street Legend Nation TV is my TV network, and I'm learning as I go. Flux be coming on here with these damn things like guest streamers and these. I don't know what you mean. Guest streamers. Yes, I do. Common sense ain't common to some of us. I will learn how to put the Zoom up. And so what I'll do is, if y'all want to be on the Zoom link and stuff of that nature, I'll pop the Zoom link down in there, and then y'all can pop up on the Zoom meeting up here on the show with me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Y'all feel that? What y'all think about that? Y'all think that? Anybody? Y'all with that? I think that's what Flux talking about. If that's not what he's talking about, I'm quite sure he'll put it in the thing. Let's see. I like the music in between. I can grab a coffee. Hey, congratulations to you. Okay, so I keep the music going in between. Hey, all this music that y'all hear is independent artists. You know what I'm saying? They are independent artists. Please go support. The independent artists. Go support the independent artists. Lala Maria for today. Emotionally driven. She's at 1.3 million streams. You know what I'm saying? Check her out. She's super dope. She got a catalog. Is there a advertisement link on the Facebook page? It should be yes. Also, you see Zetcha, my show down there. She take care of our website. So if I don't have a advertising link on there, it's on her. Streetlegend.com. It's the website. Streetlegend.com. You know what I'm saying? It's under construction right now, but I'll let you know or whatnot. And I'll get the advertising link put on the their page as well, so you can advertise for the radio station and advertise for the TV network. And I can do live advertisement right here for you, you know what I'm saying, right here on the show, you know what I'm saying. So I'll make sure I name drop and different things of that nature. I'll text you if I have an issue. Yeah, because you do it on social media, you'll get fired. Woo, no naked people. He said, what is that? Oh, she said, what the F is what? Oh, she with that. She with that. Okay, cool. So I'll be playing music and stuff here as well. I got one artist I want to play. I'll do that tomorrow. His name is J Live. He'll, you know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. See. We'll shout out man of standing exclusive security. Yeah, definitely. Send it to me what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? I'll send you the prices of what's going on. So I'll make sure that, you know, we bubbling on all 3 platforms for now until the TV network launch. As you grow things, we put on greater. I like the Zoom idea. So Flux, Lala, I gotta call them after this. So what happens is they're gonna put a Zoom on here. We have a Zoom link right here. What'll happen is, I guess, I'll post a Zoom link. Y'all click on it and be a part of the show in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll do. Everybody just pop in the show. They can pop in and leave when they want to. You feel me? Now, understand this now. Yeah, we'll do that. So whoever pop in, they watch the visuals. That's how we're doing. So I think that's new. Man, I like the straight talking artist spotlight without the videos because you can listen along. Definitely. I'll be in here jamming too. Let me see. What song I'm gonna play? I'm gonna rock out with y'all. Rock out with y'all guys, and then we'll rock out together and go from there. Out of Body, Lala Maria feature Legacy C.
Tell me that you're out of body.
Turn up.
I'm touching your body, you touching my body. We body to body, we out of body. We out of body, diamonds steady dripping when I'm walking. Everybody listen when I'm talking. Different type of drug, he's overdosing. Up, down, he love the way my body's moving round, baby, slow it down. Diamonds steady dripping when you're walking. Love the way you smile when you're talking.
Hey, count it up. King, every time the wrist dripping. Bling, bling, different color lane. Got me switching on the haters, cause the haters wanna see the boy on the respirator. I can't breathe, you be suffocating me. I know, they want your position, baby. Listen, you be standing right beside the throne. The right or wrong. Tell me when I take a flight, they may not like the simple fact that I keep you ballin' to the maximum. The competition, we be smashing them. Question who, answer what, who be asking them? I'm touching your body, you touching my body. We body the body, we out of body.
Diamonds steady dripping when I'm walking. Everybody listen when I'm talking. Different type of drug, he's overdosing. Up, down. Love the way my body's moving round. Baby, slow it down. Diamonds steady dripping when you're walking. Love the way you smile when you're talking. I love the way you feel when you're next to me. Different type of drug, you're my ecstasy. Body to body, you got me out of my body. Who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can fulfill your needs? Nobody. I'm touching your body, you're touching my body. We body to body, we out of body. Love the way you're smiling when you're walking. Who's gonna hold you down? We out of body. Diamonds steady dripping when I'm walking.
Yeah.
Different type of drug, he's overdosing.
Down.
Love the way my body's moving round. Baby, slow it down.
Chop it through the city. Chop it through the city. Lala Maria album, Emotionally Driven, currently sitting at 1.3 million streams. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on. She just eased up in the background. I'm about to tell you play again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Got playing low in the background, man. Y'all been tuned into Conversation with Legacy City, man. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? The Willie's messing me up. He said, I'll text you if I have. I thought you was Willie White. But no, bro, you can't get fired. You on your own business. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we doing, man. Thank y'all for having this conversation with me in the morning. Yeah. Y'all been tuning to Street Legend Nation Radio, Conversation with Legacy City. I'll be back, Saturday morning. I'll be back Monday. So I'll be doing a Monday through Friday. Unless I have an appointment with Melanie in the morning. That's the only thing I won't do it. But for the most part, I'll be here Monday through Friday. I'm off on the weekends because I got to produce albums and we're in my other ventures here at the studio. You know what I'm saying? Hey, once again, streetlegendnationradio@gmail.com. Artists, please send your MP3s and your artwork and make sure your songs are registered with Sound Exchange, so therefore you can get paid when you send your stuff to the radio station. You feel me? Street Legend Nation Radio is the radio station that you can listen to. You can listen to the radio station. I think I gotta pay the bill. I'm gonna go do that real quick. But you can listen to the radio station, Street Legend Nation Radio. Our radio station's online. Make sure you download the app. You know what I'm saying? Live 365 and Street Legend Nation Radio. Listen to all these hot independent artists that's around the world that nobody heard of. Also check out Street Legend Nation TV. We'll be launching that April 26th, 2022. You know what I'm saying? And then we're still taking music videos, short films, movies, podcasts, you know what I'm saying, this stuff of that nature. So, you know, y'all come and rock out with us, man. Y'all see what we're doing. Come down here, 1400 West Avenue, Street Legend Studios. You know what I'm saying, the recording, you know what I'm saying, home of the independent artist. This is the only place where you can go. You record, mix, master, get your song registered, put on a radio station, and get paid. Yeah, man. So that's what we got going on right here. So thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. Holla at your boy, man. I see y'all Monday morning, top of the morning, getting y'all through y'all morning, talking crazy. Y'all got anything y'all want me to talk about? Y'all let me know. You feel me? So I'm gonna holla at y'all.
Welcome to Street Legend Nation. 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 Welcome to Street Legend Nation.
Welcome to Street Legend Nation. Welcome to Street Legend Nation.